What's going on, YouTube? Time for a new chain for my 261C. And I love putting on a new chain because of how sharp it is, and it just cuts through everything. I used to sharpen my chains down right to the end, but then I stopped doing that. I haven't been running into nails and stuff like that in the wood. I've been pretty lucky for a long time, for a couple of years now. Not saying I haven't had any, but hardly at all. I don't mind using the chain with the cost and how much wood I cut. I'll sharpen it a couple times throughout its life, and I'll just put it aside. I'll put it in a container full of oil, and then I'll just sell all the chains that I have built up. So anybody who wants some bulk chains, like I said, I don't sharpen too much off of them now. This is 18-inch. You can see how much meat is on those teeth. Had a storm system come in, and most of the rain is passing by. It's not too much overall, but most of it was to the south over Lake Ontario, and we just had a bit pass through here, and then there's a bit more that went north of the city. I got some black locusts that I want to split first, and then do the cutting. Just get some of that out of the way. But I won't film that. I'll just make some more room over there, so I can get at the back, because I want to start cutting on some of that sugar maple. I'm not sure if I will. I'll see what I can get done today. I got those nice big 4-foot red oak rounds, or 3.5 feet at least. And I want to rip into some of those and make the coins for the smoker wood. Okay, so I've ripped up some of this black locust, and there's some more I gotta cut in here. And there's 3 areas I could start. I could start with this branch wood. I could cut some of these longer ones in here, some of this boiler wood in the black locust. And then rip into these big red oak pieces too. But of course, to make the video, I want to take it and rip through these, you know, do the big diameter and watch it rip right through them all, right? So I guess I'll just film everything, and then I'll leave out when I do the small stuff. Let that chain set it. Okay, I've done a ton of cutting, and I've got left over some pine for myself, some nice long lengths to make nice cone fires. I've got some more boiler wood. There's some 16-inch pine. I didn't cut all the oak because I got to start figuring out the smoker wood, but I'm probably going to get a lot of smoker wood out of these two pieces here, these two big pieces of oak. So I'm just going to clear up here so I can try and clear up all this sawdust, because it's all around. Like, this pile was huge. All this black locust was up here, and then I moved it all the way to back here up against the sugar maple. So it looks pretty intimidating when you have this big mess, but then when you get rid of a bunch of it, then it looks okay, right? So let's just finish this up, just this section here, a few things, and then we're good to go. It's gonna rain. I'd like to leave it here, but it's gonna rain a lot tomorrow, so I don't want it to get soaked. It is a good time of year to actually leave this stuff on the ground. It does dry up quick, so if you leave it for a bit, it's not too bad when you go to clean it up. It seemed like I did a lot of cutting, but I only went through like a tank and a half. But there's a lot of sawdust here, and a bunch of this black locust bark everywhere. Next time we'll get at those big blocks of oak, hopefully in the daytime. I've been trying to do that. I did start late again today. It's Saturday, and I felt like getting something done because wood's starting to come in, you know. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff.